Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video on how to install Wifislax OS on your PC. There will be two parts of the video. Part 1 covers the creation of the bootable pendrive, which is what we are doing today, and the second one will cover the actual installation process on your hard drive. Currently, we are showing Part 1, making the bootable pendrive. Before we dive into the technical steps, let's briefly talk about what we are preparing for. Wifislax is a powerful Slackware-based Linux distribution dedicated to wireless security auditing. Because it contains a lot of specific tools and drivers, the ISO file is quite large and the installation process needs to be done correctly to avoid corrupting the data. This is why we are splitting this guide into two distinct parts. Today is all about preparation. If you don't get the bootable drive right, the installation in Part 2 simply won't work, so please follow along closely. First, we need to ensure you have the necessary hardware. You are going to need a USB flash drive. I recommend something with at least 8 GB of storage space. Please make sure you have backed up any important data currently on that drive, because the process we are about to do will completely wipe everything on it. Format it if you have to, or just make sure there are no family photos left on it. Now let's head over to the browser. You need to go to the official Wifislax website. You can find it by simply searching Wifislax in Google or checking the description. Once you are on the site, look for the download section for the latest ISL file. Here's an important note regarding the download. The download link may not work in some regions due to ISP restrictions or server location locks. If you click the link and nothing happens, or if the page times out, don't panic. You just need to use a custom DNS. You can change your network adapter settings to use Google's DNS, which is 8.8.8.8, or Cloudflare's 1.1.1.1. Once you swap your DNS settings, refresh the page and the link should work perfectly. Another pro tip here, because this is a Linux operating system, the file size is significant. Browser downloads can sometimes be unstable, especially if your internet fluctuates. I strongly recommend you use a good download manager like IDM, FDM, or any accelerator you prefer. This ensures you get better speed while downloading and, more importantly, allows you to resume the download if your connection drops, so you don't have to start all over again. So, while that ISO file is downloading in the background, we need to get the tool that will actually write this file to our USB stick. We aren't just copying and pasting the file, we need to burn it. For this, we are going to use a piece of software called Balena Etcher. It is free, open source, and works on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Go to the official Balena Etcher website. Download the version appropriate for your system. It's a small file, so it should finish downloading long before your Wifislax ISO is ready. Once it is downloaded, go ahead and install it. It is a very standard installation process. Just click Next, agree to the terms, and finish. At this point, you should have two things ready on your computer: the Wifislax ISO file, which you grabbed using that download manager, and the Etcher software installed and ready to go. Make sure your USB pendrive is plugged into your computer. Take a moment to check which drive letter your USB has been assigned to you by Windows, just to be safe, although Etcher is usually pretty smart about detecting it. We are just about ready to start the flashing process. Double check that your download has finished completely and verify the file size matches what is on the website to ensure it's not corrupt. If everything looks good, we are ready to move on to the actual creation of the bootable drive. Now, after downloading, open the Etcher app. The interface is very clean and simple to use. You'll see 3 main buttons. First, click on Flash from File. Navigate to the folder where you save your Wifislax ISO, select it, and click Open. Next, click on Select Target. This is where you select your pen drive. Be very careful here. Etcher will usually hide your system drives to protect you, but always double check that you are selecting your USB stick and not an external hard drive with data on it. Check the size listed next to the drive name to confirm it matches your pen drive. Once the ISO is selected and the pen drive is selected, the Flash button will light up. Click Flash. Windows might ask for administrator permission, just click Yes. Now it will start writing the image to the disk. This process includes writing the data and then validating it to make sure there are no errors. It will take time depending on your device speed. In my case, my pen drive is a generic USB 2.0 drive with only about 10 megabytes per second write speed, so it depends entirely on your hardware. If you're using a USB 3.0 or 3.1 drive, this will zoom by much faster. Just let it run. Don't fill the drive out. You'll see a progress bar and an estimated time remaining. Once it hits 100%, it will run a quick validation check. After that is done, Etcher will tell you the flash is complete, and you might hear the Windows disconnect sound as it unmounts the drive for you. And that is it. You now have a fully bootable Wifislax USB drive. You are ready for the next step. In the next video, we will take this drive, plug it into the target PC, configure the BIOS, and proceed with the full installation. Thanks for watching part 1, and I'll see you in the next one.